Chris Brockman.
I love action.
Somebody needs a new pair of shoes.
Oh, baby.
Okay, that'll be your newborn, correct?
Well, he needs lots of things.
Cage is growing like a weed.
He's a monster.
All right, the Belmont Stakes, the normally final leg of the Triple Crown.
Belmont Stakes.
That event. You said that into a microphone 5 NFL drafts ago, I think, Chris, and it's lived in infamy forever. The Belmont Stakes. It's the Stakes on NBC at 2:45 p.m. Eastern Time. A whole host of a cast of thousands. Mike Tirico and our friend who's back here on the Rich Eisen Show, Eddie Olczyk. How are you, Eddie-O?
Hey, Rich, nice to be with you. And I heard you say baby needs a new pair of shoes.
Yes, sir.
And, I'm on the verge of becoming a grandfather for the first time in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, so, Eddie.
My oldest son, Eddie, and my daughter-in-law, Erica, are a couple of weeks away from bringing a new foal into this world. And we're looking, obviously, very excited and hard to believe that my oldest son turned 31 yesterday. And a quick story, if I could, Rich.
Please, Eddie.
Back in the day, in my hockey playing days, I was a member of the New York Rangers back in 1994. And
I remember.
We won the Stanley Cup. And in the celebration, our Stanley Cup parade happened to be on June the 17th of 1994, and all the families assembled at Madison Square Garden to get on the buses to take us to the floats to go down in Manhattan, Wall Street, and the Canyon of Champions, what have you. So all the families were there, and at that time I had 2 very young children. My oldest son, Eddie, that happened to be his birthday. It was June 17th of 1994, but he was born in 89, so he was 5 years old, obviously. My youngest son, Tommy. So we're on the float, and it's about 90 degrees out. I got my sweater on, and it's got my shorts on and flip-flops, and it's like 1,000 degrees. You got 3 million people out there and celebrating the Rangers' first cup in 54 years. And I don't know, maybe about a mile into the trip, Rich, my son, Eddie, my oldest son, whose birthday was that day,
yes,
tugs on my shorts and kind of, waves me down because he's a little fella, and I lean down and he says, "Dad?" I go, "Yeah, Eddie, what's up?" He goes, "Thanks for inviting all these people to my birthday party."
Oh.
And I was like, you know what? The rest of your life, buddy, is going to be a letdown because I don't think they let 3 million people into Chuck E. Cheese here.
There's no canyon. There's no canyon of heroes in Chuck E. Cheese. I don't think. Right?
Exactly. So we actually spent some time together yesterday and just kind of reminisce, and I'm like, where in the hell is 26 years gone? He's going to be a dad here in a couple of weeks, and I'm going to be a grandfather. So so really cool.
So
really
I guess since we are talking about the sport of horse racing here, if your grandchild is about to be sired, do you get a stud fee? Yes or no?
All I know, it's probably costed me about $2 million myself.
Who's counting?
I don't think
Fantastic.
I'm getting that too rich, as we say in the lingo around the Olczyk household. I don't think I'm getting that schmill back. I don't think I'm getting that back. So.
But the joy that is arriving soon.
Can't wait. Can't wait. Yeah,
that
really
is
cool.
great. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.